We often think politics is just something that we read and listen in news. But our today's guest has lived it across India, Japan and Philippines. Hello and welcome to CUCast. I'm your host Anya Thakur, and for today's episode, please welcome Professor Yoshida Osamu from Hiroshima University, an expert in democracy, peace and international relations. Let's hear his perspective. Hello and welcome to Chandigarh University, sir. It's a pleasure having you here with us. How are you and how was your day?
Yeah, it was a very, very hectic day. But I'm very much amazed with the cleanness and beautifulness of this university campus.
Oh, that's very good to know. So, I'd like to start with the most asked questions from the students.
Okay.
Well, as students, we all have faced that pressure of getting good grades, as it matters a lot in making a mark in our future. So, as per your experience, you were also a student in diverse countries in India, in Japan. So, as per your experience, does good grades really matter?
It depends on which direction you want to pursue. And in my case, I didn't do any job hunting. I just get the entrance exam for the graduate school, and I didn't imagine myself to work anywhere else. So that's the result of the examination was everything. And of course, I tried to get better marks in term exams because I was told that if we got a better score and marks, then written exam would be exempted.
Oh.
It is so nice for me, and actually I went to the different university for the graduate studies, so that it didn't have any sense for me. So that I think if the student want to do research in the future, better to feel free.
Okay. And I'm really curious, and I wanted to ask you that you have studied political science from Japan, and then for the further studies, PhD, you have pursued from JNU, India.
Yeah.
So, what influenced that decision, and why did you make that decision?
It's first of all, when I started my research on international relations of South Asia, there were no teachers on the subject in Japan. And so that's after finishing my master's program, I was wondering how I could get the right course for research on India and South Asian international relations. And my supervisor in my Japanese university always suggested that I should go and get research in India itself. And so that I just found the opportunity was open as a Government of India scholar, and very limited number, but there was some possibility. So that's I went there and got the exam. And actually, I waited for more than 9 months until the result came to me.
Oh.
So that at some point I gave up all the hope, but then good news came. So that I could have that kind of experience. And the reason why I chose Jawaharlal Nehru University, that was since, as I told you, there were very limited number of materials available in Japan for the study of international relations in South Asia. And one book I got photocopies was a collection of the presentations in one seminar, and the seminar was held in JNU. And there were a lot of professors in JNU writing some papers on the book. So that I thought that it would be good to have a research study in JNU. So that I put the name of the Jawaharlal Nehru University in my application form.
So that's how you landed here.
Yeah, exactly.
So, throughout your experience, what is that one important lesson that you have learned from Indian democracy, since you are you have studied political science and international relations? So what would that lesson?
From Indian democracy, I learned that democracy is not just an institution, but a tool that we can use to realize our desire. That is not what I understood in Japan. And I was really amazed with the development of democracy here in India. And there are so much used to use democracy or democratic institutions. But so that then I realized that the democracy is what we have to utilize, and by utilizing democracy, maybe we can get more participation. That is what I learned from India.
And since you talked about Japan, so how is Japan's political setup different from India's?
Maybe Japanese political institution is too much consolidated, so that we cannot find any changes to bring about. But very recently, this situation is also changing in Japan too, because of the more availability of the social media and the networks, so that people can raise their voices through the social media. So now even the Japanese people learning about democracy and how changes can be brought about. But just a few days before, that kind of expectation cannot be possible, but only these days.
Yes. And like many students dream of working globally as well. So according to you, what is that one skill or habit that they should inculcate from their initial days to really have a bright future?
Actually, in Japan, the young people are becoming more and more domestic oriented. Maybe because the Japanese society itself is becoming more diversified with more and more non-Japanese people coming in. And but because of the less job opportunities with good profit, some younger people want to find opportunities outside, and I think that is a good scope for them. I mean, by put themselves into the very different cultural conditions, we can find our own capacity. So far, no so much clear, but we can find out our own potentials.
Right.
So that's better to find out the opportunities outside or wherever.
Absolutely. And you teach in Hiroshima.
Yes.
So also Hiroshima is the symbol of peace for the world. So how is living there and teaching there changed your philosophy about peace, about life?
So that's instead of abolition of nuclear weapons, they just talk about peace. But very much fond of using the word peace in everywhere, so that maybe we can see the many names of the company or names of the shops as a peace, and so that the peace is very much common. I mean, common words among the citizens of Hiroshima City. But as a student of international relations, I do not want to use the term peace so frequently. Rather, I use the term war or conflict. So that it is, very, very unique and strange and amazing that people in Hiroshima is so much fond of using the word peace.
Uh-huh. So, how was your overall impression about the university and the environment?
Very, very nice. And the cleanness, beautifulness of this university changed my own understanding about the universities in India.
Thank you so much. So finally, that one suggestion that you would like to give to all the aspiring students.
Always be positive. Don't become negative. The future is yours.
Very important. All right, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your perspective and giving your time to us. It was really pleasure having you here with us at Chandigarh University, and hope to see you soon again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.